Oh boy, I wish I could play that kind of music every time we streamed, but unfortunately, I don't think it's very conducive to to kind of creating a sort of chill, uh, relaxed stream feeling. That's why I like the more orchestral stuff better for that. Uh, but hello, everybody. It's Clipsvh live on xHitoBitez. We're not doing touhou tonight. We're doing a different game. It's an action game, so I want to get everybody pumped. Everybody had to get pumped. That's why we did some metal. instead of some relaxing orchestral music. Now I just gotta set up my everything on my end. Nice. Get chat on the side there, because the setup for streaming this game is gonna have to be a tiny bit different, but not too different, because the window is gonna be a little different, and we're probably gonna have to get these memes out of the way, not because I don't like them, but because they're gonna be blocking the screen a bit, because this game is gonna be 16 by 9, so it's gonna actually fill up the whole screen. Yeah, okay. Pull this over here so I can see it. There we go. Everybody should hear the game. Everybody should see the game. Is that... Oh, I should probably actually transition on OBS so I can get rid of those memes there, because they're gonna get in the way. Alright. This is Youyou Kengeki Musou. It's also called Enchanting Swordplay Reverie. It's also called, like, Enchanting Swordplay Dream. It's got too many names. My controller's not working. Is it because it's not the active window? Oh, that's exactly why. Okay. Alright, let's get right to it. We're gonna start a new game. Sonic Touhou fan, it's not a fighting game, it's an action game. And we're gonna do hard mode, because this game is actually pretty easy. I don't know, Sonic Touhou fan, does the main menu have like a similar feeling to those games? I've only ever played Final Fantasy 15, and I guess the main menu in that game does have like a similar kind of vibe to the main menu in this game. Oh, the dialogue box. Oh, I can move. Alright, so we play as Youmu. You can attack with her sword, and you have these different skills you can use. That's like a projectile. This is like a little... Oh, when I get my little orbs back, that's like a little shield. And this makes Youmu lunge forward. Like every other Touhou game, you get to beat up fairies. That's what we're gonna do for now. So basically, Youmu's on a mission. She's got to go beat up the Reimu, because Youyou told her to. Do I like somebody besides Youmu, Oku, or Sakuya? Oh, there's Kogasa. Oh, here we go. All the fairies are trying to shoot me. I think this is the right way to go. It's funny, I practiced this game, but I think I've forgotten where I need to go a little bit. Just slightly. Just a tiny little bit. Just an itty-bitty, tiny little bit. Who do I like besides those three? I need to heal. Is that just your meme now, Sonic Touhou fan? You're gonna tell me that I need to heal? Does anyone know Youmu? And yes. Oh, so I forgot to mention that. With the fairies' bullets, when they shoot bullets at you, but the fairy's not volunteering right now, you can actually slash right through them. So if you play smart, not like me, you don't have to worry too much about that. I think this isn't the right way to go. feed up some more fairies. Typical meme for Youmu. They wouldn't. I don't know. I know calling her a dork is a meme. At least on the JP board in 4chan. Alright, so these big yellow orbs, when you collect 3 of them, you get more skill orbs, which is those yellow things, those yellow orbs at the bottom right of the screen. The more of those you have, the more you can spam your skills. Which is good, because they come in handy, especially during boss fights. Yeah, I don't think well, she's technically not half ghost, she's technically half phantom, it's not the same thing. I hope I don't eat ass, because I did practice this game, and I can get through this game without dying, but sometimes it's hard to do that, because sometimes you can't navigate the geometry just right, or rather, I can't navigate the geometry just right. Or sometimes something weird happens, and you just kind of end up dying without realizing how or why. Oh, it's just the Ice Fairy. Oh, it's just Shirno. It's just the strongest. Well, it is easy. I played this game a lot of times before, because I actually really like it. As the description says, it's my favorite Touhou fan game because it's the best one. It's the one that's got like the best quality to it, I feel. And I guess Scarlet Curiosity, which is actually a sequel to this game, is also pretty good. But there's some things that it does that I'm not too crazy about that I think this game does better. So rather than actually let Shirno attack, I'm just gonna keep harassing her because that makes the boss fight so much easier. The less damage she can do to me, the easier this will be. And I did do a Let's Play on this game some time back, but I wasn't completely happy with how it turned out, and I always wanted to kind of redo it, so I guess that's kind of what this stream is. So, a good thing about Youmu's skills is that they let her graze bullets, and she gets a few invincibility frames during those animations. So, sometimes when a boss is about to attack you, you can just hit the skill, and you won't get hurt. And you won't get knocked down either, because some moves that bosses can use against you, and some moves that regular enemies later can use against you, they can knock back Youmu, and you have to wait to get up. I think Scarlet Curiosity has those too, and it works the same way. Oh, also you get spell cards. Hey, Wishful God. I don't have a Touhoumon Scarlet Emerald playthrough. I played through this game, but that was a while ago. It's on my channel, not xHitoBitez' channel. I think Shirno is a little upset over losing. Oh, you mean xHitoBitez? Yeah, I don't. It's probably somewhere. You'd have to ask him. I made Shirno look like a cakewalk. She kind of is a cakewalk here, actually. Most of the bosses actually are, once you know the game as well as I do. And I played this game a few times, and I actually really like it, so I know it fairly well. Ah, get away from me. You're gonna make me lose my combo. I don't like losing my combo in these games, because you get a nice high number, like 400, and then like an enemy hits you, and then you lose it, and it makes you feel bad, man. I probably shouldn't beat up these fairies, because I want to keep my combo. Leave that one, take that one, leave that one, take that one. Get another skill orb real quick. Have I ever played the Disappearing of Gensokyo? I actually have it on Steam. I did like a short video on that too. Can't believe I missed the last stream of Charter Dreams, the one I decided to be responsible at school. Wishful God, if it helps, that won't actually be the last Charter Dreams stream. I'll go back to it, but no, yeah, you did miss us beating the Elite Four. Unfortunately. Oh, don't want to jump down there. That's back to Shirno's arena. I don't want to fall down there. Will I play Scarlet Curiosity? I could. I did a Let's Play of it a while back, but I could stream that if you guys want to see that. There we go. Oops. Oh no. Good. Thought maybe I lost my combo. The only thing I don't like about Scarlet Curiosity is that it has like a loot game kind of feel to it. Otherwise, it pretty much makes a lot of improvements on the formula that Ankake Spa kind of started here. You only played Asaki and then you did the Labyrinth and you never beat it. I can understand that. The Labyrinth is pretty annoying. You're talking about like the post game, right? I don't know if you can play as Flandra. Oh, no. There is a part where you do play as Flandra, but it's like a small part. Yeah, post-game, going through that labyrinth is really annoying. They make you do 20 floors. Is this the right way to go? That's not where I want to go. I don't want to miss anything. But Scarlet Curiosity, I would say, is like a close second, but this is like my favorite fan-made touhou game. Only because I like action games so much. And funny enough, if it wasn't for this game, I probably never would have really actually learned what ease was, because on the Touhou Wiki, when you see the description for this game, they just say it plays similarly to ease, and I read that and I'm like, okay, what the hell is a wise? So I ended up looking it up on Wikipedia because it links to Wikipedia, and then later I got like this Humble Bundle that had Ease Origin in it, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try if it plays like Kengeki Musou, and I ended up falling in love with that series. This game, yeah, Wishful God, I think this game is a little bit better than Scarlet Curiosity, to be honest. There's some things that Scarlet Curiosity does that I don't like as much, that this game either does better or just outright doesn't do. Berries. Oh, beating up berries is pretty fun. Now I really sound like the Reimu. Here. Break that. Oh, I lost my combo already. Oh well, doesn't matter now. Here's our third skill orb here. So, like a regular touhou game, this game's got 6 levels and an extra stage. And in every level, you can get an extra skill orb. And rather than jump back on all the lily pads, I use my skill there to give myself a little bit of extra distance on that jump. There we go. Beat up all those enemies. Gotta get that score up. I mean, Youmu was the main character in Touhou 13, so perhaps it's a habit protagonists have. I'm going to be upfront real quick right now. It's going to be a little harder for me to actually read chat and play this game at the same time. Mostly because it's not turn-based like Touhoumon, so I can't like just take a second every few moments. I'll try my best though. Shirino might kick your butt if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, that goes for this game too, not just Scarlet Emerald. In fact, every single one of these bosses in this game can dominate you if you don't know what you're doing. Oh. Okay, we gotta save Shirino because the giant toad ate her. Alright, so I'm just gonna beat the hell out of the frog. I kind of got to be careful because the last time I practiced this, I actually got like squished through the level geometry when the frogs tried to jump on me, and it actually made me die. I had to start the fight over. So, I mean, this boss is pretty easy. He's got like all these different attack patterns and stuff. But if you stay on his side like this and just attack him in the soft, sensitive, tenderloin part of his body, he really can't do anything about it. It's a blind spot for him. And if he'll let me, I'd like to hit him with my spell card. There we go. That should finish him off. There we go. Well, turns out Shirino didn't actually get eaten. Sonic Touhou fan, the frog did not eat me. I managed to, fend him off pretty good. Hopefully I get, So you'll now notice my combo changed a little bit. There's an extra hit here. Where's Mario when you need... We don't need Mario, it's fine, we got Youmu. Right, so when I did the Let's Play of this game, I actually forgot to come up here, and it's kind of important you come up here because there's a skill orb up here, and you want that if you don't want to, you know, be bad. You want to be good, not bad. At the game, I mean. Don't you dare hit me, you little fairy. How dare you? Oh, there's a skill orb fragment with my name on it. There we go. Or maybe not my name, but Yomu's name. I don't know. How does this work? Oh. Got to beat up that mushroom. Finish beating up that mushroom. It's not sliced up yet. Can't use it. Can't use it in the recipe yet. what happens when you get 3 Dragon Balls in this stage? You get a new skill orb. You see the Dragon Balls down there by my health bar? Those are skill orbs, and every time you use your skills, you drain a couple of them. And when you collect 3, you get a new one. Which way is the way? Go this way. Well, listen, Sonic Touhou fan, if you need healing, I can't really help you. And you need to see a doctor about that one. Now we have this little downward strike added to the end of our combo. I'm pretty sure that's the full combo, because I'm pretty sure it's tied to the score, I think. At least as far as I can tell. Well, if you overuse that meme, it's going to be dead in the water, Sonic Touhou fan. But, I mean, I guess it's fair to say that memes live to die, so... didn't want to go down there. There's another fairy to beat up. Alright, here we're going to take a little turn. Because over here is another one of our little skill orbs. If you're quick on the trigger, you don't actually have to absorb the skill orb right away. You can have it follow you. So, you know, keep that in mind if you ever want to speedrun this game. Gotta go over here. No skill orb, but combo fodder. I jump around in this game because for some reason it feels like I move faster when I do that. I did the same thing when I played Scarlet Curiosity. And sometimes a well-placed jump can actually help you avoid some moves, some boss attacks. Get over here, Sunflower Fairy. Right, again, we're going to take another left. Because, like before, there's another skill orb right over here. Yeah, it can make it a little hard to see. I guess I could have turned off some of the lighting effects to kind of mitigate that, but hey, if I can play this game maxed out, why not? It's one of the nicest looking Touhou fan games, so I'm gonna run it and make it look as nice as it can be. I sometimes fall in that area, so I get worried. That's the one reason why I don't like it being too dark in this area, because it's easy to misplace a step or something, and then you fall, and then you die. The problem with dying in this game is you don't get penalized too much. Like, you don't have to start the whole level all over again, but it docks your score. So my score on the upper right over there, it would actually go down if I ended up dying. And I'm pretty sure I got all the skill orbs, didn't I? No, I must have, because you start with 3 and now I have 4. If you actually notice, Sonic Touhou fan, when you're in the cave, there's a little light following you, and it's still following you. That's Youmu's spirit half. It's very faint, it's hard to see, but yeah, she's got her little spirit half following her. Get away from me, fairy. Jeez. Now I'm almost dead because of you. Alright. Healing. There we go. That should be fine. Half ghost, but is afraid of ghosts. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, remember how I said I would do this without dying? I guess I already fucked up. Okay, I guess it's time to start over. Oh, whoops. No, no. Don't do that. I wasn't serious. No, I fell in the water. I think I looked at chat and I wasn't paying enough attention to where I was going and I fell in the water. I guess not in this game, yeah. Where's the Reimu? Damn. Youumu's got a little attitude in this game, I like it. Oh, here we go. Time to fight Marissa, and I already fucked up. Yeah, come on, come on. There we go. So the reason I use this skill when I jump to avoid her laser is not really to attack her, but more to close the distance. Also for the invincibility frames, a little bit of that added security when I jump over the laser. Marissa is pretty fast. It's kind of hard to get a good, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is it's kind of hard to just straight up abuse her, like I was able to abuse Shirno and the frog. A little harder anyway. Now I want to stay in the middle of this star. And now, oh, that was close. I thought she was going to come in the middle and try and swing at me, but that's not what happened. She was a little cleverer this time. But yeah, you don't get too many opportunities to beat up on Marissa, so you kind of gotta close in on her when you can. But because of the way she likes to back off a lot, at least we're showing off all her patterns and moves. Unlike the frog and Shirno. Get over here. Get over here, you ordinary magician. So when she uses her Master Spark, it's pretty easy to avoid. You just have to run in a circle, any direction, clockwise, counterclockwise, doesn't matter. Just avoid the stars by jumping over them, and the Master Spark's just going to follow you no matter what you do. So, yeah, just try to keep running and you'll be fine. So it's like a hit and run, except Marissa's doing the running. Yeah, pretty much. Now, if I can get close enough, I should be able to finish with a spell card. Get over here. There we go. Aw, come on, Marissa. Don't blame your tools. That's what sore losers do. Yeah, exactly, Tactical Trooper. Just excuses, excuses, excuses. Jeez. This Youmu's savage. I also really like the music in this game. Oh my god, don't even say that, Sonic touhou. That probably actually exists somewhere on DeviantArt. So it's time to go up the waterfalls, just like Touhou 10. Get over here, Crow. There you go. And hidden in here is a bunch of pots we could break. Now I like to switch to using the D-pad when I go on these platforms, because I feel like I'm less likely to fall off like an idiot. Come over here, there's some more pots, and a frog. Go. Oh, you freaking crow. Made me lose my combo. Actually, I think I might have already been lost, so it probably doesn't matter. Time to do some Googling Tactical Trooper. I'm telling you, it probably exists somewhere. Someone has probably done it. The crows can be a little annoying. They get alerted, then they do a little backflip, and then they just kind of fly at you. But the way they behave in the air is weird sometimes. Sometimes they might get, like, stuck. Alright, so I stopped to beat up these fairies, so I'm gonna have to wait for another platform. There we go. There we go. Now in this little arena, there's a little wall there. I'm not going to be able to move forward until I beat up all these fairies and crows. There we go. Get some health while I'm here. I have to show it on stream. Okay, I missed my window of opportunity there, so I'm gonna have to wait. There we go. I don't like falling in this area because sometimes when you fall, even if you end up like falling on a platform that you can recover from and start climbing again, sometimes the game behaves as if you kind of fell into a bottomless pit and makes you die. Not a fan of that. Sonic touhou fan, that's already a meme. If you just, like, Google blank the hedgehog, like, just insert any name in the blank, you'll find some result from DeviantArt. Like, that's already been a meme for years. I haven't fallen once, I'm amazed. I'm amazed at myself. Look how good I am at this game. Yeah, see how that crow went like straight up? It didn't stay on the ground when I got there. Yeah, the crow's behavior is a little bit weird. Gotta be careful. I don't want to fall on platforms that don't even move. And this should be it. I'm gonna go this way first, because this is where the skill orb is. If you look in the distance, you can actually see it from here. Oh, a nice little rainbow. Come on, bro. There we go, skill orb number 2. For this level, anyway. Alright. I usually like to jump in this game because I feel like it makes me move faster, but sometimes areas like this is kind of sketchy. Right. I'm all healed up. Oh, hang on. There we go. I had to do it. Well, I mean, I had to. Wish for God. Look at who we're going to be fighting. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't miss that part. I'll show it at the end of the stream, because this stream's not going to be very long. I'll take a peek in Discord before I finish. No, I already started fucking up. Shit. At least he didn't miss me abuse Momiji. No, I don't. I don't need healing, Sonic Touhou fan, I'm fine. Momiji does, though. There we go. It's too late! Her Taekwondo was useless against my Kendo. There's only 2 Mikos in all of Gensokyo to keep track of. How would it be so hard, Momiji? Especially with your telescopic eyes. Right, okay. I'm gonna let's put Momiji away now. We don't need the meme anymore. It's over. The moment has passed. Oh. Gotta make the game the active window again. There we go. Right, now in this part of the waterfall should be the last Dragon Ball. So I should be able to get all 3 of my skill orbs. Should be, I think, a little further up actually. Thought it'd be right here, but it's in a platform that looks kind of similar to that one. Oh! Alright. There we go. That's a normal pot. Just got some health in it. That's the pot I want. And I think this should be the end. Ooh. Oh. There you go. It's funny, I haven't died to a boss or enemy yet. I only died because I fell into some water by accident. So does this still technically count as like no deaths? I don't think so. What do you mean, people like me? Aya, do you got something to say? Oh, Aya, you're a shrewd one. So, when you make Aya mad enough, she does that. And all you gotta do, when she goes up like that, just go in a direction, and then turn at an angle. But I obviously failed to do that this time. Turn at an angle, and then just keep running straight. She shouldn't be able to hit you. Meet her in the middle, and then start beating up on her again. Turn at an angle, meet in the middle, beat up on her. Run away, turn at an angle, meet in the middle, beat up on her, rinse and repeat. Oh, why am I doing this? That was not smart. I'm gonna lose to Aya. Great. Why is there not a Five Nights at Touhou? I don't know, because Scott Cawthorn isn't a Touhou fan, probably. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Come on, Aya, just get tired already. There we go. Are you gonna head off to try and beat that bit of that MMO? Alright, good luck, Tactical Trooper. In this game, no, yeah, she can be hard if you're not careful, and if you don't know her patterns well enough, or if you just don't know the right way to beat her up. Okay, I'm gonna have to have chat vote on something in a bit. Not just yet, but in a bit. I like this area. It's nice and quiet. It's peaceful. And you can kind of listen to the sound design. I like the sound effects in this game. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm playing on hard mode. I'll probably just ask you to drop a 1 or a 2. You know, normal stream voting. Because, YouTube doesn't have polls. Here we go, stage 4. Oh, whoops. Let's beat up some fairies and forget about the fairies like they never existed. Kind of like the Reimu. Right, so first I want to go right. Now there aren't like right ways and wrong ways to go in this particular level, but there is a more or less efficient way to go, and I'm choosing the more efficient way. Get over here. How dare you hit me? And boop. And boop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a fourth one. Don't let that one trip you up. And we turn on a switch. Now we gotta get both of those doors open, so there's another switch somewhere else. And we'll get to it. But before we get to it, we got something else to do in this part of this factory warehouse thing. Don't you dare, Sunflower Fairy. I will have your sunflower on a silver platter. Now watch out for the fat snake. Don't let it beat you up. I know it's called a Tsuchinoko or whatever, but I just like to call it Fat Snake. There's our first skill orb fragment. Now we can jump down there and go on the rotating platforms, but it's more efficient to just come over here and then jump down. Be where we gotta be. Get back over here, frog. Now, there's a couple of ways we can go from here. Break these pots first. Now, I can just drop down that way, but it's more efficient to wait until later, because we're going to end up there in a bit anyway. Oh, how dare you hit me. Yeah. That is a stage 5 Super Touhou. Oh. Okay, that fairy almost hit me, but I guess she didn't. That was close. Come on, you fat snake. You ain't got nothing, you fat snake. You're too fat, you gotta lose some weight. You're about 100 pounds too early to fight me. Oops. Heal up real quick. There we go. Now, if you notice, there is a pot right over here. And I need to be careful because there's a sunflower fairy up there, and she'll hit you if you jump or you're not careful over there. And I don't want to get hit by her, so I ran. Okay, I want to be careful here because fall right off if I'm not. There we go. This is actually, Sonic Touhou fan, this game is actually the Cuphead of Dark Souls, so, you know. There's that door open. I'm going to break all these pots, just because I can. And now I'm not going to jump down there. Instead, I'm going to jump down here, because if you look, there's another skill orb container. Stop beating me up, Fairy. You're not funny. I bet you're gonna slap me. You're gonna run to all your fairy friends and be like, I hit Youmu. I'm so cool now. Like, please. You're just a fairy. You're not even like anywhere on the totem pole of touhous. Get out of here. And remember the part that I didn't want to jump on? Well, here we are. Alright, so now I'm going to need some votes from the chat. Do you guys want to see me cheese this next boss? Or, oh, I went to the wrong place. Fuck me. I did it again. Ah, jeez. I'm so bad at video games. Well, I mean, at least now I could just go directly to where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so I could cheese the next fight, which makes it embarrassingly easy, but at the same time, it's kind of difficult. I think it'll actually be harder to cheese in hard mode. Or I could do it properly, which is still really easy. Platforming is, yeah, platforming is really hard. Can I just, like, go through the exit or something? Oh, I don't want to fight Hiso Tensoku. I guess I have to fight Hiso Tensoku. Okay. Okay, how about I just show how you cheese it, and then I'll do it properly. I mean, Sonic Touhou, it's already pretty easy. Well, for me, because, I like this game a lot, so I just know it that well. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think he can counter you cheesing him. I think he does have, like, a way to kind of make up for that a little bit, not, really. Like, I think he will shoot lasers at me if I try to cheese it. Now, this is just bad design. That text box should be a little darker because you got Hiso Tensoku's bright glowing chest over, or rather under, white text. It makes it really hard to read. Can you really call her good, Sonic Touhou fan? She did do that thing where she tried to steal Spring for Youyou. And doing so almost woke up an evil tree. Alright, let's see. We come up here, and, oh. Oh, no, it is working. There we go. Alright, gotta wait for, the, oh, yeah, see, he did it. Right, okay, so I gotta wait for my bullets to recharge. When he gets to half health, I'll do it properly, because I just want to show off how you cheese him and how easy he could be. I thought, I could have sworn he had, like, some kind of countermeasure against this, but I guess I was mistaken. I really like the version of this theme in Scarlet Curiosity. It's like a really cool version of Hiso Tensoku's theme. Alright, I'm gonna do it properly now. So when he does those shocky waves, all you gotta do is just move out of the way. You can use the same trick where your skills will protect you. And sometimes he'll get mad, and he'll start shooting lasers. So all you gotta do is just avoid the lasers and you're fine. Oh, whoops. I'm not fine, because see, I didn't avoid the lasers too good. All you gotta do with those shocky waves is just kind of jump over them, avoid his fist. Not too bad. Now you gotta be real careful with these shocky waves, because if you get hit by them, they will juggle the hell out of you. And you're not gonna have a fun time. Oops. I may have messed up. I don't know. I don't know why it reminds you of that touhou fan. Well, there's one of his fists gone. So the right way to do this battle is you take down both of his fists first, and the reason you have to do that is because as long as you're not actually on the main stage, if you try to go up on that catwalk, he'll just hit it. He'll just keep hitting shocky waves non-stop. So you won't actually be able to go up to his head and beat him up. You would actually have to use your skills, and that would take a while, especially if you have to avoid the shocky waves. But if he has no fists, then you can't really do those shocky waves, can you? I keep running towards the lasers instead of away from them. And, oh, stop with the lasers. Can you really beat this game in a day? Yeah, you could beat this game in a couple hours. It's a really short game. Come on. Come on, xHitoBitez. You ain't got nothing. Nothing. You think you're bad? You ain't nothing. Right, gotta be careful, because now he'll swing lasers around. That's when it gets real dangerous. So the best way to avoid the laser when he swings it around like that is just use your skill. No, you can't upgrade your health in this game, unfortunately. But, I mean, you don't really need to, in my opinion. And also, if it is like a little bit more difficult for you, I think it's good because it gives you that element of challenge. The only thing you can upgrade is the amount of spirit bar you have, basically, to keep spamming your skills. Nitori, I don't like the sound of what you just said. Uh-oh. Sanae is saying it's not over between us. Oh, I wonder what that means. Yeah, you're not wrong, Youmu. We didn't have time for this. We have to catch the Reimu. We have to go beat her up, or else Yuyuko won't listen to us. Does Youmu help Reimu? Yomu's actually not in Scarlet Curiosity. It's a sequel, but it's like, the story is completely unrelated to the story in this game. Spoilers though, Sanae, Nitori, and Hisotensoku also both show up in Scarlet Curiosity though. She comes back. In what game does Youmu help Reimu? I don't know, 10 Desires, I guess? If we're talking official games. What you got, Frog? You serious? Now I gotta be really careful because my habit of falling into water when I don't mean to is pretty bad. Where you can play as Youmu. Off the top of my head, I can't think of many other games where you play as Youmu. like just right, like trying to think on the seat of my pants, it's not coming to me. If I know any, it's not coming to me. Wishful God is what canon or fan made? Oh, got smacked by Alright, gotta be careful here because I think I usually mess this up sometimes. Alright, there we go. There we go. The one Sonic Total fan mentioned. Oh, I think he might have been asking if there is a game that meets that criteria, not so much naming a specific one. Oh, there's a lot of pots to break and a lot of fairies to beat up. I usually like to do that before I move on to another area. Oh, you ain't got nothing, you fat snake. Get over here. I'm gonna fat shame the shit out of you, fat snake. I actually have that. I actually have those games too. I downloaded them pretty recently. Fantasy Maiden Wars. I recently started trying them out. Not bad. I don't hate it. I gotta learn the game though before I decide to stream it. But that's another idea of games I could stream. Right. Okay. So the way most people would go is on this bouncy pad, but the way somebody who knows how to play this game would do it is, God damn it. Right, anyway, like I was saying, the way somebody who can play this game would do it, just use their skills effectively. I don't need no bouncy pad. I can't beat the one part where you fight Sakuya. Well, like right at the beginning of the game. I think that's where I'm actually at when I was last playing it. I actually like this level a lot. I like the atmosphere. It's real nice. It's got like that final level feeling to it, and the music really helps with that. I don't actually have that game, Sonic Touhou fan, and I don't know if I would, because the only, to be completely honest with you, like I think the only Touhoumon game I would really be interested in would be Touhou Puppet Dance Performance, which I did, and I'm actually still doing it. I'm gonna go back to it. It's just I want to do other games as well as Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. That's why we're playing this tonight. There's still a link in Discord. I mean, I could check it out. I don't know if I would personally want to stream it though. Like me myself. Oh, you tried to get me, you fat snake, but you're a little too slow. It's because you're such a fat snake. Have I ever played Devil May Cry? No, I actually haven't. And it's probably one of those games, considering like this is the type of game I like, that I probably should have played by now. pot here? Yes, there is. Now, an important part about this level is you have to make sure that you find and break every yin-yang orb. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. And I mean find and break every one. Can I stream Mega Marissa? Is that the game, is that Mega Mari? Is that the same game that was made by Twilight Frontier? Because I can try and find it, and I'll check it out. So there's this one Devil May Cry game in Japan that was super expensive, and people were calling it Wallet May Cry. Alright, if that's the case, I'll try and find it, check it out. And, like, you know, I'll play it, I'll see if it's something I can stream. Oh, come on, you... Oh, okay, I beat up the frog before he knocked me on my ass, so it didn't take away my combo. Am I sure I'm not Link from Zelda? I don't know. I don't know, Sonic Touhou fan, am I? Thought I was real. I didn't know I was fictional. I thought I was a real boy. Oh, look at that. There's a yin-yang orb in the water down there. That's weird. How do we get to that? Did I lose my combo? Stupid fairies. Break. Beat up some more frogs and fairies. I gotta make sure not to leave this yin-yang orb standing. I don't know. I think I'd rather than be Link, I think I'd rather be Adult Christian because he eats gods for breakfast. Oh man, now I'm spouting memes. Oh jeez, that's an ease meme. Right, okay, so let's try not to fall here. Try not to fall again, good. Try not to fall. Get out of here, Crow. There we go. Break some stuff. Let's really piss Reimu off. Okay. Cool. I didn't fall. There we go. If you look real carefully, there's actually a crow right there. I don't know why he's there. I don't know what he's doing there. He can't actually do anything from up there because he's like, I guess he's just observing. Just watching everything that unfolds in front of him. I don't know. I don't know why he's there. No, I really don't want to fall, because then I'm going to die and my score is going to take another hit. Right, now if you looked carefully before, there is a yin-yang orb somewhere around here to break. But I mean, look, there's a pot. Oh, I left the fairy alive. That's not good. Look, there's the yin-yang orb. I can't get to it. How do I get there? Well, you need to use your skills effectively. The crow is eye to spy on me? Okay. So now we come over here, and we just break this yin-yang orb. Right, there should be some frogs down here that beat up and get beaten up by. How do I break that yin-yang orb? Same way we broke the last one. Sonic touhou fan, why would the crow be there if not Aya? I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess Aya was on Reimu's team in Touhou 11, and this is why you want to break every single yin yang orb, because here's a yellow pot, and that has our skill orb in it. But if you don't break every yin yang orb, these won't open, and you won't get the rest of the skill orb. And there we go. We are basically prepared to take on the Reimu. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of heavy hitters here. No, Reimu's not the final boss, she's just a stage 5 boss. Was this what you wanted us to get? It's called Melty Blood, Actress Again, current code. Yeah, that was the other fighting game that that we can play, besides Hisa Tensoku. And if you look it up on Google, like if you look up like community version or something, you'll eventually find like a Reddit post and you can just find it that way too. 'Cause I think that version's got like mods and rollcasters and stuff if you need that stuff. I don't use that stuff myself. But basically, what I would do is get that, buy the game if you like it, but that's probably the version we'll use on stream, because that's the version that everybody can actually get their hands on. If you want to get it on Steam, do that. I own it. I have both. I downloaded that, and I have the one on Steam that I bought. Because I'm the same way. I prefer to buy the games I play. But I know not everybody's got like money to throw around. Although I know the Steam, the version on Steam's not like that expensive, if I remember correctly. Especially not when it goes on sale. But yeah. Tactical Trooper. Welp, I died and got so much closer too. Alright, it's time to fight the Reimu. Now, Reimu is actually really hard. I always have a hard time with her. She's probably the one boss I won't be able to just easily abuse. Mostly because she does not fuck around. She does not bullshit. Like, if you try to keep your distance, she'll actually close that distance real quick. Oops. Is there a hidden boss fight in this game? No. But there is an extra stage after the main game. Alright, so Reimu's gonna use Fantasy Seal, so all you gotta do is just run around in a circle, and you'll easily avoid all of her homing bullets. You want to make sure you don't try to close the distance too early, though, because those last bunch of homing bullets are gonna hit you. Now you have to be real careful for that attack, because yeah, I panicked there because she was really close. That's why I spammed my skills. You want to be careful with that one attack she had, because it's actually got homing amulets. And the problem with those homing amulets is that they actually follow you when you jump up. They're not like every other bullet you can jump over. Oh. Just gonna use Fantasy Seal again. You don't want to be too close to that circle either, because that'll cause problems if you are. Get out of my way, Reimu. Come on, stop it. It's easy to avoid them though, because once the homing amulets come for you, just what are you doing, Reimu? What the? She survived with 1 health? Oh, come on. I should have had that one. I wonder if Scarlet Curiosity is on the Switch. Probably not. Although for some reason my brain is saying it might be. Yeah, that one magic little pixel, that one magic little sliver. Stop it. Fantasy Seal, here we go. Yeah. Do your evil sitting circle, I don't mind. Oh, the Raven. There we go. It doesn't matter which direction you run to avoid Fantasy Seal. It's a lot like Master Spark. Just make sure you're far enough away, you have enough distance, and you just keep moving. Don't stop. There we go. Oh, stop it. There we go. I hope this beats her. It didn't beat her. But that did. It's fine. It's fine. Well, if I didn't jump into the water before, that would have ended my no deaths run. I like Reimu's expression. I like Youmu's expression in this dialogue bit. Like, Reimu's so flabbergasted that she lost, and Youmu's so happy she won. Reimu, why are you billing me for damaging the shrine? You're the one who did most of the damage. No, it didn't help Reimu. Not much, anyway. Yeah, you saw that too, Wishful God. God, this Youmu's got a lot of sass. I like it. Why do I think Youyou is the last boss? Because she is. I don't really have a better guess than that. Oh, you have the feeling that it is. Well, spoilers, your intuition is on point. Sunflower Fairy. There we go. Oh, that was close. There we go. Oh, the fat snake is still alive? I thought I beat him up. Okay. Just keep beating up on the Sunflower Fairy. They're damage sponges in this game, just like in actual touhou. Look at that! Look at the little Youmu model. It's adorable. Nope. Oh, she came in hot. So Yuko, a little bit more difficult. She's not as hard as Reimu. So I guess in that way, it actually reflects touhou, because usually the stage 5 bosses are harder than the stage 6 bosses. You know, in regular touhou. She's kind of like Marissa in how she'll keep her distance if she can. I think it may have taken me a while to beat Yuyuko first time I played too. And the first time I played this game, I think I played on normal. I didn't play on hard. I wasn't used to action games yet. Part Marissa, part Raymond. In terms of difficulty in her combat behavior, sort of Sonic Touhou fan. But she's not as hard as Reimu. Reimu's a bit harder. But when we actually defeat Yuyuko, she'll get a bit harder. In a pretty cool way, actually. Does Dynasty Warrior play like? Not at all. At least not in my opinion. It's a really different. It's hack and slash a little bit, yeah, but it's a different animal in my opinion. Well, if you're listening to Wishful God, to be fair, I'm making this look a little bit easier than it actually is. Oh, that didn't beat. Oh, that did beat her. What am I thinking? Okay, this part's real cool. Can I stream Dynasty Warriors 8 on Steam? On stream? I don't have it. This part's real cool. I really like this part because it's basically just a replication of her final spell card from Touhou 7. Now, you can't jump over these bullets because they'll also follow you on the Z-axis. You see how they turn red and come up? That's them following me. So you can't cheese your way through this by using a third dimension. You gotta dodge it properly. But you can always use your skills, use them sort of like a bomb, like you would in real touhou. Alright, come on, there we go. And this should be the last one. Oh, took a little bit of damage there, but that's it. We won. Wish for God, this part is really cool. Me and hard. Look, Wishful God, I just really like this game, so I've played it a bunch. I know it fairly well. It's my favorite Touhou fan game for a reason. Not because I make it look easy, but because I just like it that much, which goes into why I make it look easy, because I've played it that much. Oh, who's that? Can you imagine having to fight them both at the same time? Yeah, Sonic Touhou, it is a really adorable ending. The whole thing, it was a surprise party for Youmu. Scarlet Curiosity sort of has a part kind of like that, where you fight the Fairies of Light one by one in the earlier stages, and then in one of the later stages you have to fight all three of them at the same time. I think if I can, I might get the Steam version of that game, because it has a bullet hell mode, where the boss fights actually get harder. And that game was way too easy compared to this game. It's one of the reasons I like this game a little bit better. Well, technically, Tactical Trooper, this game was made like years before Sumiriko ever existed. Like, years before she ever showed up in canon. But still. Oh, come on, Raymond. Quit being such a stick in the mud. Youyou, hands down, because she's a ghost, so that means that her stomach is phantasmal, which means that it technically doesn't exist. Which means that theoretically she can fit an infinite mountain there. Kirby has a black hole in it? Look, there is so much Kirby lore that I didn't even realize. Like, it's weird how much lore there is in Kirby. Did you not know Kirby had a black? No, I didn't know that Sonic Touhou fan. I don't know most Kirby lore. In fact, the last time I read about Kirby lore, I was surprised again at how much Kirby lore there is. Where's the Chinese knockoff xHitoBitez? I don't know. Last I saw, he was in Rocket League, and then he wasn't in Rocket League. He was telling me that I was 5 minutes late. Then he was in stream. He not in stream. He was in chat. Earlier when we began. I don't know where he is now. He could be busy. He could be doing stuff. Oh my god. I just looked over at Discord and saw what I saw what Tactical Trooper posted. That's pretty much what I expected. Oh yeah, I beat my high score. I'm gonna go with the name Will, because if there's a will, there's a way. Whoops. Right, so, that's Youyou Kengeki Musou. But, here's a problem. We only just did a regular new game. This game's also got an extra stage. They went all the way. They wanted to be just like Touhou. So, we're also gonna do the extra stage. And, we're also gonna do the extra stage on hard. Hey, is there a Kirby Touhou game where Youyou is Kirby? I don't know. As far as I'm aware, I don't think that guy actually exists, Sonic Touhou fan. So you know what that means now, Sonic Touhou fan. That means that you have to be the one who makes it. Oh, there is? Yeah, there's no lunatic difficulty, unfortunately. If there was, I'd be playing that. Youmu, did you just realize you've been talking to yourself this whole time? Oh, almost fell right off. Wishful God, I think it's hard enough as it is. I don't know, when I've played it as much as I have, it stops being as hard. Oops, forgot to switch to my favorite skill. Personally, if I had to pick, I think I like the shield-like skill the most. It has the best utility. Mostly because I use the stick, so it's hard to aim with this skill. And with this skill, I really only use it to gain ground on a boss, or if I want to add some distance to my jump. The shield skill just has the best utility overall. Also, there's something else in Discord. Also, the Devil May Cry Ultimate Edition is $8,600 plus tax. What the fuck Devil May Cry game is that? Is that the new one? Got a bunch of frogs to beat up. Oh, we got a gorge to jump down. Now, I want to be careful. You want to explore everything here, because you don't want to miss any skill orbs. Although, knowing me, I might miss a couple. I think there's like 3 in total in the extra stage. And by that I mean actual skill orbs, not yellow pots. Wallet May Cry. They should change that title to Wallet Will Cry. Oh, it is a new one. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe I'll get that on sale. Yeah, holy shit, I thought Capcom was getting their act together. That is Capcom, isn't it? I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let me come down here, because there might be a pot. Or maybe there won't be a pot. Nope, no pot. I'm just paranoid. Oh, there's a ledge, but I can't get to it. Oh, I have the wrong skill equipped. I thought I had the other one equipped. Up that mushroom. I keep messing up these skills. Alright, okay. There's a couple more mushrooms to beat up, so I may as well beat them up. No reason to leave them standing. I keep messing up which skill I have equipped. Alright, now I want this. Now, hey, look, there's a ledge over there. That's kind of weird. Oh, come on! How'd I miss that? I always mess that up. I always miss that jump at least once. I can never really get it on my first try. Am I playing with a controller or with a keyboard? I'm playing with a controller. I can't play a game like this on keyboard and mouse. It doesn't feel right. Also, if I was playing on keyboard and mouse, like you just hear this non-stop. Because I have a mechanical keyboard, and that would get real annoying real fast. There's another yellow pot. And here we go, beating up another mushroom. And if I'd gone the right way, I would have eventually gone to that board over there that says jump. You gotta make a leap of faith and end up there. If I didn't make that long jump over there, though, it is possible to just get here from over here. As long as you remember to do it. You just need to remember to use your skill effectively. Break that pot, get some health back. Although I don't think I need health right now. Alright, beat up that frog, beat up this frog, beat up that fairy. And the combo level that we achieved in the main game carries over to the extra stage, if I'm not mistaken. So wherever your combo is in the main game, that's where it's going to be when you start the extra stage. That's why it looks the same now, instead of resetting like the skill orbs did. Because the skill orbs technically didn't reset, they just reduced in amount. Or maybe you start with full combo, I'm not sure now. Now that I say that, I can't quite remember. Just making sure that there's nothing I forgot over here. I don't think there is, though. Come on, you fat snake. You ain't got nothing on me. Okay, this sunflower fairy might have my number, though, if I don't beat her up. Oh, how do I get to that yellow pot? There's a Touhou fan game where you play as Kirby and Sane. It's called Along with Gochia Sane's Kamikaze. Alright, I guess I'll probably have to look that one up. Oh, get over here, you fairy. Right, so let's beat up all the fairies that are here so I can get my combo and my score before I go get that yellow pot. Right, not yet. I need a fairy to beat up. There we go. So one thing about the combo counter anyway, the hit counter, is, whoops, I couldn't do it this time, but if something happens where you lose the combo, if you actually manage to land a hit quick enough before the number disappears, it'll resume the count from wherever it left off. It won't reset. The only problem is the window you have to do that is pretty small, but it can be done. Will I stream along with Gochia-sane's Kamikaze? I'd have to look it up and find out what it is and see what it's like first. Because I've never heard of it, much less played it. Get out of here, you sunflower fairy. Alright, that's all the fairies down. Oh wait, that's not all the fairies down. There's still one right here. It's a Kirby game. I'd have to check it out first. I've never actually played it. And this is how I get to that yellow pot. Get a lot of health back. Have I ever used Fightcade? No, what's that? Alright, I'll get out of it. There's no fairies or frogs to beat up here, so I'm gonna go up here first and beat up all the enemies before I do the platforming stuff. Oops, didn't mean to use that skill twice. Don't want to go that way. Just forgot this project is a new online arcade gaming platform heavily based on GGPO. The goal is to enhance current features as well as add new community requests to improve overall experience. Basically, it's where you download the game and use Fightcade to play it. Oh, so almost like is it kind of like a like digital distribution service, like Steam, sort of? Now, see, there's a yellow pot over there. Kind of hard to get to, but I'll manage. There we go, there we go. And we're off to the races. Right. Beat up this frog. I got the sneaking feeling that I may have missed a yellow pot somewhere. Oh, jeez. I'm getting the business over here. Okay, so it's kind of like a online platform for like fighter games, and you fight other people or something like that. It sounds interesting. Beat up these fairies, beat up these frogs, beat up the fat snake. Purely because the fat snake is fat and not because it's an enemy. That sounds extra mean when I put it that way. Alright, I'll check that out, Wishful God. Let me make sure I got the right skill equipped. Because this can be kind of painful if I mess up. It's hot. There we go. And just wait. Wait a bit. Come on, where's the platform? There it is. Okay, maybe I didn't miss a pot. I'm thinking I might have, but I don't think I did. Okay, I think there should be one more coming up. At least one more. I'll check out your link too, to Sonic Touhou fan. Oh god, look at all the frogs. Oh, and I changed maps. That means that I technically respawned, and that means I got a lot of time to wait until all my spirit comes up, all my combo gauge comes up. I mean, not combo gauge, what's it called? Skill gauge. Skill bar. Skill orbs. Who is the boss of this level? Look at all the frogs. You can take a wild guess. It won't be correct, though. Well, that's too bad, because I don't approve frogs trying to kill me. Wishful God, okay? Okay? Look, the spider was one thing, alright? The spider wasn't trying to hurt anybody. But these frogs, they are out for my blood. That is a fact. That is a true fact for real. What are you doing? Okay, see what happened there? Like, see how that frog should have knocked me on my ass, but I was able to not lose my combo counter? Because I was able to hit him quick enough? That's what I was talking about before. Alright, and this should be the last skill orb. Or the last skill orb fragment in the extra stage. The frogs want my blood and money. So, my what's it called is complete again. Now I like this. If you look carefully at Youmu's feet, if I come over here, it pushes me inside. It keeps me centered on the platform, so I can't accidentally fall off, which is good, because in both this stage and the waterfall stage, sometimes if you fall through the platform, it counts you as having fallen through like an endless pit, and it forces you to die and start from a checkpoint, which can be annoying, especially if you land in a place where you can easily just, you know, gain your ground again. Because every time you die in this game, it deducts from your score. And sometimes when you fall on these platforms, you're not in a situation where you would have actually died, especially not in this stage where there's no water at the bottom. I mean, on the one hand, it's expedient, but, you know, it can be a little annoying. Ah! There we go. Mega Man 2 Airman joke, okay. I wanted to go a full ride around because I thought maybe there'd be something over there. It's been a while since I did the extra stage. I practiced a little bit before I started the stream. The extra stage anyway, because I don't remember it as well as the rest of the game. I didn't get this far in it though. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to miss any yellow pots, because those are kind of important. What fighting games are my favorites? Let's see. I like Blaze Blue. I like most of the stuff by Arc System Works. I haven't played everything by Arc System Works, obviously, but like I really like the fighting games that have like those really deep, like complex mechanics, but that are also really easy to just kind of pick up and play. The Touhou fighters are really good. Not so much the newer ones. I like the older ones a lot better. Man, what other fighting games do I like? I think when I was growing up, when I was a kid, I liked the Dragon Ball Z fighting games a lot. I think I had like Budokai 1 and 2 on the GameCube. I didn't actually play Street Fighter Actually, no, that's incorrect. I think I had like some Game Boy version of Street Fighter 2 when I was really young. And I didn't play Street Fighter again until, I think, Street Fighter 4 when I was like in high school. My favorite horror game? I'm not like a huge fan of horror games. Not necessarily because I can't like take them or anything. I just find that they rely very heavily on jump scares, and I find those obnoxious. But I guess if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with the original Fear. God, what is it with this Sane and robots? Oh, it's time to fight Sane. Luckily for me, Sane doesn't know how to take advantage of the Z-axis. Oh, but she can kick my ass because I'm not careful and I haven't fought her in a while. If you're not careful, or actually rather, if you piss her off, she'll do this windy thing. And the windy thing will carry you. And that's not good, because that'll open you up for other attacks. Come on. Come on, Sane. I think the last Sonic game I ever played was probably Sonic 06. It's been a real long time since I played a Sonic game. Or a newer Sonic game, rather. Oh. Gotta be careful for that. Gotta stay in the grid lines. Otherwise, Sane will punish you. Boo! Sonic 06! See that big windy wall on the right and left? Don't want to touch that, so it'll do damage. Oh god! And of course... Wait, I died? Oh, I should have had enough health. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do more than one fight against Sane, because I wasn't careful. I get cocky in this game because, like, you know... It's not that hard, but this is where the difficulty kind of goes up a little bit. Oh gosh, that's obnoxious. I can still hear the footsteps from the last round against Sane because I was walking when I died and now the game's bugged out and it thinks that that audio should still be playing. This game's got a lot of weird quirks and edge cases, but I still love it all the same. What are my favorite platforms? PC Master Race. I mean, I have a PS4, but that's only because I wanted to play Persona 5 and Ys 8. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't own a console at all. Oh, platformers. I thought you meant, like, gaming platforms. My favorite platformers... I don't know. No, I understood what you meant, now, after I... Did I beat Persona 5? I got to the end. I beat the final boss. but you know, I never replayed it. I didn't get like every social link or everything. Like I didn't 100% it, but I did finish it. It's a really long one. It's like 100 hours long. Oh, with this, Sane, you think you're so cool with your stars. My favorite RPG? Action RPG or turn-based? Oh, Sane. When Sane gets this barrier around her, she becomes invincible, so there's no point in attacking her. Oh, you Wishful God, you maxed out all the social links? I really like the whole time management element to the Persona games, honestly. Oh, stop it! I died. Oh, God. You like turn-based RPGs the best, Wishful God? I'm more partial to action RPGs. I think, you know, the hack and slash style of combat, real-time combat, has more of like a visceral feeling to it. If I had to pick favorites, I'd say probably like anything by Falcom. So, Legend of Heroes, specifically the Kiseki series for turn-based RPG. Although, you know, I really like Persona also. I've never played Shin Megami Tensei though, just full disclosure. And for action RPGs, you can't. For me, you can't beat these. It's the best. What's my favorite turn-based RPG in action RPG? I already said action RPG. I would go with Ys and like the whole series, not just one particular game. And for turn-based, I would go with Legend of Heroes, specifically the Kiseki series. Have I ever seen Shin Megami 3? No, I never have. I've never actually played Shin Megami Tensei. I probably should try it out, but never gotten around to it. Oh God, Sane, you're so annoying right now. Why are you so hard? It should be easier than this. It should be like a walk in the park. Come on. Right, I'm gonna go back to using my shield skill because it's obviously the smarter thing to do. Come on. Oh, Sane. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne is hard. Have I ever played South Park with Superhero on Steam? No. Come on, Sane. Get over here. Go the distance. Just try. You're not going to be able to do it. Says the guy who's taken like 3 tries to beat her by now. Come on, Sane. Come on. Need your common sense back because you're gonna need that to win. Oh, that was close. I almost landed right on the grid line. Come on, Sane. Come on. You can't beat me. Now that I'm playing smart. You only won because I looked away to read chat. If I didn't do that, you'd be done. Have I played South Park Fractured Butthole? No. I don't actually have it. I didn't have the first game either. Come on, Sane. I'm gonna beat you up now. It's over this time, Sane. Come on, I'm gonna use my spotlight. Chat distracted, I mean encouraged Clipsvh. Look, I just needed to let Sane know that the only reason she won the last one was because I was looking at chat. I'm trying to lower her self-esteem so that she fights poorly. It's a tactic. I'm trying to lower her morale. And that'll make me win. Can I get Sane knocked off the... I mean, it's probably possible, but that might break the fight, actually. If it's possible. I don't know if it is. I've never actually done it. And I think it probably is possible in Scarlet Curiosity, because in the English patch for that game, there's a cheat where you can actually reset the player and boss positions for boss fights. Yeah, Ankake Spa's games have like these weird edge cases, but they're still really good. Oh, she's using 2 now. What a little cheater. Little rotten, little no common sense having cheater. I'm gonna hit you with another spell card. You deserve... You're still not gonna win, Sane. I'm still gonna beat you. Oh, can I get knocked off? No, I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure there's like an invisible wall around the stage. If you can, then the boss fight would start all over again. Because I've had times where... Remember the first boss with the frog? The last time I was playing this game, I was cheesing the frog the same way I was on stream before, but he landed right on top of me when I used my skill to avoid getting hurt, and he actually pushed me through the floor of the stage, which made me fall, which made me die, which meant that I had to start the boss fight all over again. So like I said, this game, it has some weird quirks, and there's some weird edge case bugs that pop up, but, you know, besides that, it's really good. I really enjoy this game a lot. And that's it. That's all for this game. We've done the main game, and we've done the extra stage. Show us the other one you can play. No, in Youyou Kengeki Musou, you can only play as youmu. You might be thinking of Scarlet Curiosity, where you can play as both Ramelia and Sakuya, but in this game you only play as youmu. All right. So that's it for this stream. Oh wait, right. There's one more thing I need to do because Sonic Touhou fan really wanted to see it. Or rather, he really wanted me to put it on stream. So I'll go ahead and do that. Because I think it's pretty good. I love some good. I love a little bit of cringe. All right, let me put chat over here so I can see what chat's saying. Wishful God, I think I mixed up one of the bosses in Scarlet Curiosity with this game. Maybe. I don't know. I can't read your bind, Wishful God. Let's see. Here we go. That's the right folder. So let's just drag that in. And we'll drag that over on screen. Right. Okay. So someone in chat, it may or may not have been Tactical Trooper. May or may not have been Tactical Trooper, but somebody in chat may have Googled Youmu the Hedgehog, and this may or may not have been what he was able to get when he Googled Youmu the Hedgehog. So there you go. There's that. What is that? That's some kind of Oh, I thought that was her spirit half, but her spirit half is behind her on the other side. Right. Okay, I don't know where this is from, so somebody say something in the comments later and I'll put some credit. I'll credit the artist in the description. Um right. But that's all for now. On Friday, we're going to start a little bit earlier to make up for the lack of a stream on Monday. So instead of starting at 8, I'm thinking we'll start at 7. We'll go for a little bit longer of a show, and we'll end at the time we normally do, like around 11, 12-ish. Today was a short stream because we played a really short game. And so, yeah, that's it. Friday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern U.S. time. You at 6 p. Well, Sonic Touhou fan, I think you're Central Time Zone, so it will be 6 p.m. for you. Or no, 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 yeah, that's right. That's correct. All right. That's it. That's it for this stream. And tonight, I'm gonna play you out with the best version of Lunadile. The best version. All right. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you all next stream.